Why do you think you forget things? Now, to be more specific, things that the Lord has done for you. I know the reason. Because you are like the Israelites. So now in Numbers 14:11, it says the word the Lord was speaking to Moses. It was very, you could feel, I'll not say the Lord was feeling pains, but you could feel so much of his displeasure towards their unbelief. So he was saying there that, how long will they provoke me? How long will they forget the things I've done? So the Lord, even I could see that, so to some extent the Lord is now doing those things, those dramatic things, so that they can recall and go back to it, that the Lord did this. Just like some of them were, the likes of Joshua, Caleb, they were able to recall back to it. But what could have helped these people? You remember when Moses would go up to the mountain to get the commandments, did God just tell him and just say, okay, you have it in your brain, go downstairs and tell them back? Like, go downstairs and just tell them exactly what I told you. The Lord said you should write it on a stone, and that is where I'm coming to. And this is going to help you and I, because I am also talking to myself. Journaling. In Habakkuk, maybe 2:22, I can't remember specifically, he's saying that make the vision plain, like write it down. Now we see that we just take that verse and be like, okay, is what my ambition, is my vision, is my purpose that I should just write down there. But actually, you should write down every little detail of what God does for you daily. Even in those little things that we look back and be like, hey, sometimes I'm not saying we take it for granted, but sometimes we don't recall them because they're very little. But when you're very intentional about writing them down, you begin to pick those little details so you don't forget. Because by the Israelites' forgetfulness, they had unbelief. They were not able to believe because they could not remember again. Like, that's the way the flesh is. When you get to a certain point, you be like, so you forget the things that the Lord has been doing. But when you have been writing it down, you're able to go back to your journal. Even when things are not looking like God is there, you're able to go back to your journal and then see that God has always been in every of the situations, the scenarios. So that gives you that belief. It helps your faith. So what are we going to do next? We're going to get a book and start journaling. And I'm not saying this to only you, I'm saying it to myself. Every day, you're going to start journaling, so that we are always believing, so that our faith in us in the days of adversity, we're able to look back and say, God did this, He's going to do it again, He's going to even do much more.